And UCF's been better defensively as of late, allowing right at 65 points per game in their last 4. Quick hands from Cheam. Here's Hall. Score it, plus the foul. And UCF's been better defensively as of late, allowing right at 65 points per game in their last 4. Quick hands from Cheam. Here's Hall. Score it, plus the foul. Ivy Curry gets into the paint, rises up. Stephon Payne there to challenge. Shot clock down to 1. Coleman gets it off and beats the buzzer with a 3.
Tonight.
Niels Mahofsky boards the miss. Hall in transition. Lob for Sellers. Welcome back, Jalen Sellers. As you look at the strength of the conference going forward.
Yeah.
Arias stripped away by Coleman. 3-on-1. Coleman will keep it himself. Cheam free throw line jumper is good.
Both their fathers being so important in their life and their development as not just basketball players, but as young men.
Ivy Curry pulls and gets a friendly bounce off the front rim.
It's not necessarily his fault. His teammate needs to give him an angle and a window to throw the basketball to him.
JU goes to a 1-3-1, and Jordan Ivy Curry. Orio's got 8. Hall yo-yo at the top. Score it, plus the foul.
Very decisive, right? You see when he receives this basketball, boom. That's a quick move, right? There's times where the ball will get stuck with him and he'll do too much dribbling, right? That time.
Benny Williams down to the floor for it. Mahofsky battling. It ends up with Spence. He throws it up backward, followed up by Arias. Score it, plus the foul.
Latter part of the second half, Coach Dawkins has been preaching to his team that we need to play better defense without fouling, and they're seeming to heed that now.
Spence flips it up and in. He's fouled.
We're playing road basketball, right? It is much more challenging in college basketball than a lot of people give it credit for.
Mishandled by Sellers and a feed down low to Munson for the bucket and the foul.
We're playing road basketball, right? It is much more challenging in college basketball than a lot of people give it credit for.
Mishandled by Sellers and a feed down low to Munson for the bucket and the foul.
You know, the biggest thing you have to do in these situations is to continue to just run your regular offense, right? Every time he receives the basketball, great find right there. Find Yatsi's rolling to the rim. Nice setup for Mikey Williams, but
the non-conference schedule, Knights going to improve to 9-2. Hendricks mid-range, falls off the rim, but there's Benny Williams. In the final home game of 2024, Knights finish off a perfect home record in the non-conference for the first time since the 2011-12 season.